Okay, video is visible. Okay, fine. Okay, good afternoon, everyone. This is Simple Arora. On behalf of Placement Cell, I welcome you all to today's webinar on the topic Time Management, New Situations and Challenges. We, Training and Placement Cell of Shyam College, heartily welcomes our guest for today's webinar, Mr. Ravi Manoram. Let me give a brief introduction of our honorable guest, Mr. Manoram. Mr. Ravi Manoram is a trainer with Times. He is an, yes, Varun? Varun, am I audible?
Yes, ma'am. Go ahead.
Mr. Ravi Manoram is a trainer with Time. He is an alumnus of Delhi College of Engineering, New Delhi, and Faculty of Management Studies, FMS, Delhi University. He has also authored a book named When the Road Beckons. We are delighted to have you among us, sir. A warm welcome from the whole Training and Placement Cell of Shyam College, and a very big welcome from Shyam College fraternity. Now I would like to request Pawan Adeva, convener of Placement Cell, to address the gathering. Pawan sir, over to you. Pawan sir? Varun, can you please check
Okay,
for
I
me?
was on mute.
Yes.
Apology from my side. Thank you, Simpleji, for this brief introduction. First of all, I very warmly welcome all of you in this new academic session and to the first webinar of the Placement Cell. We are glad to have with us Mr. Ravi Manoram from Time Institute. Welcome, sir. Time management has always been a topic, very hot topic for everyone in the new normal circumstances. But today we are currently, operating under entirely a new parameter. This pandemic, COVID-19, has shifted the way we manage our personal and professional life. So being able to accommodate to these changes will ensure us to maintain effective time management skills. Right. So with these words, I again congratulate and thank the placement cell, the faculty members, the team members, and the students for joining with us and choosing a contemporary topic. Now I invite Dr. Ravi Manoram to take over this session. Over to you, sir. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you. So I hope I'm audible and visible to everybody, and the screen that is there in front of me is visible to everybody. So Shyam College, welcome to this session. And as I already said, I'm Ravi Manoram, and this is just once again a brief about me. I graduated from DC, and then I did my MBA from FMS, and now I'm training students for a while. I write. So apart from this book, one more book has already been written. So you can see I myself have accomplished a lot of things, in my life. And I guess, behind every success story, I personally believe that it is not talent alone that, makes anybody successful. As far as talent is concerned, I particularly believe that everybody has, equal amount of talent. If, at all I can quantify it. The only difference, is like one, everybody does not realize that you cannot have all the talent. You have specific talent, and then most importantly, how you can plan things out in terms of how you can go about succeeding in life, right? So that's another thing. So basically what I'm trying to say here is that apart from talent, what essentially makes you successful is planning. And you cannot plan well in life until and unless you're able to manage your time well. Right. So if you look at Wikipedia, this is a definition that I've straight away picked up from Wikipedia, which essentially says time management is straightforwardly defined as the management of time in order to make the most out of it. Right. But then the essential question that we should be asking ourselves is, can we actually manage time? Can we actually manage time? Is time like any other resource? For example, there is water, there is air, there is coal, there is gold, right? There's so many other resources. There's electricity. So as compared to them, how is this resource called time different, right? Let's try and understand that. And trust me, the day you master the skill of time management, you can overcome any obstacle in your life very easily, right? So basically, if you talk about the 2001 interview where David Allen, again, big name in the field of motivational speaking, he had once said that you can't actually manage time. It just is. So time management is a mislabeled term, right? Which has little chance of being an effective approach. What you really manage is your activity during time, and defining outcomes and physical actions required is the core process of required to manage what you do. So essentially, what Mr. David Allen essentially wanted to say was, you cannot manage time, right? What you can actually manage are your activities. As far as your activities are concerned within those within that time that is available to you. So in between, if you should you have any questions, you can put it up in the chat box as well. I've opened the chat box on the right hand side as well. Oh, why has this magnified? Okay, let it be minimized as much as possible. So that's the thing. Okay, so as a first exercise, like when you talk about people who are preparing for competitive exams, or when they are aspiring for any higher goal, like right now you would be sitting for your placements. Somebody might have entrepreneurial dreams. You might be going after something else in life, right? You may also be preparing for government jobs or anything else, right? And in order to achieve, or in order to find success in any one of these fields, right, what becomes critical is time management. And at every point of time, whenever students, they come up and they tell me that in terms of whatever the mock exams and all that they are giving, they are not adequately performing. So their focus is only towards how or what formula they can get in terms of doing well in the particular exam. But essentially there is no formula that actually exists. And when you identify the set of problems that a student is actually suffering, one comes down to the point is that the real problem lies in time management, their activities in their particular time, right? So before you begin anything, the one thing that is required before you start planning how you can manage your time is, first of all, realize how you're actually spending your time. For example, if I ask each one of you, if you have any question. Okay, that's okay. So now if I have to ask each of you this question, in the last 1 week or maybe 10 days or 1 month, do you even realize how have you utilized that particular period of time, right? Can anyone give a very good account of how they have spent their time in the last 1 week? Is there anyone out there? We have like more than 100 people sitting in this room, so I guess there would be somebody out there who can actually give me a quantifiable way to understand how they have utilized their time, like 2 hours here, 3 hours there, 7 hours sleep, and so on and so forth. The answer is even when there are like so many people sitting in this room, and when I'm asking this question out here, not a single one can actually come up and give me an accountability of how they have actually used the time, right? So the first exercise that I want you to do is, if you can do it for a month, that's fantastic. For 15 days, okay, that's good enough. Even if you do it for 10 days or 1 week, that's a fantastic exercise. So let's begin with 1 week. So today, I guess, is what is today? Today's Thursday, right? So maybe from this Sunday till the next upcoming Saturday, in the next 1 week, what I want you to do is quantify your time, that 24 hours that you have, in each day. What I want you to do is, quantify it as to how did you utilize this time. From this particular time to this particular time, you were sleeping, you were having breakfast, you went to the gym or to exercise, right? And you had been attending the classes, maybe it was your college classes or some other classes. You were, doing your hobby, maybe playing guitar, maybe you were writing, maybe, you did something or the other, right? And then you would realize that, how you have been using your time, right? How you have been using your time. So first of all, let's try and identify all the culprits that actually exist, right? So in the next 1 week or so, what I want each of the students sitting out here is, try and first account, create an account for your time, right? As in how you have been utilizing your time. Until unless you don't do that exercise, you will not realize as to how you are actually doing well, right? So that's one thing. Okay, having said that, right, time, first of all, you have to understand, that the measured or measurable period during which an action, process, or condition exists or continues. That's basically how you can define time. And if you talk about management, it's an act or art of managing the conduct or supervising of something, like as a business. So here, basically, you're supervising your time. Managing is to handle or direct with a degree of skill, right? So basically, you're trying to direct or see how you are actually utilizing your time, right? So, now the next question comes up is, when you talk about time, what you really have to, can somebody out there please add all the students who are just arriving or stop them from arriving if they're coming too late, right? So again, that's a thing about time, because every time the screen, it keeps popping up on the screen, it really becomes very irritating, in terms of managing that. Anyway, so when you talk about time management, essentially the questions that we are asking is, how much time do you have? What are your goals? Does free time really mean free time? Do you have a schedule? Do you use a planner? Do you procrastinate? And are you equipped with time management tips? Okay, how many of you here can actually answer these questions? How many of you here can actually answer these questions? As in, how much time do you have? What are your goals? So first of all, of course, you have to define your goal and how much time do you actually have for that particular goal. And if you can account for the free time that you have, right, then do you have a schedule? Do you use a planner? Do you procrastinate? And are you equipped with time management skills or not, right? So these are the most important questions that you can answer about yourself, right? So, okay, 13 Kanika and HRY 24 hours. Okay. So 24 hours HRY, is that the free time? Kanika, is 13 hours is the free time that you have? What is this 13 hours? I mean, can you just elaborate a little more about that? Right. So basically, if I have to, give you a basic understanding of time, sometimes we say, oh, we have 1 year, but 1 year is not a lot of time. The moment you say you have 365 days, suddenly, the focus or your perspective of the time changes. And the moment you can, convert these 365 days into hours, again, your perspective changes. And the moment you realize, like, 7 hours a day, at least for 7 hours a day that you are actually sleeping. And once you start deducting, 7 hours per day to all of these, from all of these 365 days, then you realize how little time that you're left with. Then again, if you're, deducting another 3 to 4 hours per day from these 365 days, given the fact that, you have to go to the bathroom, you have to take bath, you have to eat, and there are other chores that you need to take care of. So even if you spend around 4 hours per day into that, then you can, ultimately come down to actually how much time that you actually have, right? So that's the thing. So basically we have 24 hours a day, and you have 7 days a week. You have 365 days in a year, an extra day during leap year as well. Make a list of everything you have to do. Figure out how much time you can devote to each task. By analyzing your task, you will know what time of the day you do your best work. You will discover how much time you're wasting. You are, sorry, the apostrophe is missing here. You're wasting with telephone calls and interruptions, are just hanging out with friends, right? And make sure you include class and study time and all as well. So once you start including these things, then you would be actually able to, you would actually know where your time is going, right? Then, it is very important that you define your goals, right? Make your goals specific and concrete. Set long-term goals, right? And short-term goals. Set a deadline for your goals. Monitor your goals and change your goals if needed, right? So these are some of the things that you can do. Right. Okay, I guess I have a lot of chats. Just let me have a look at the chats out here, which I've divided according to my schedule. Scheduled as for study, that's again fantastic, and left time for other activities. I can show you. That's fantastic, right? Okay, good. So let's say if I have to talk about the goals out here, so can you actually type in what are your specific goals? Maybe you're not able to differentiate between long-term and short-term goals, but let's just talk about long-term goals. What could be the long-term goals? Long-term goal as in not 5 years, 10 years down the line, but maybe 6 months, 8 months, 1 year or 2 year down the line, these could be your goals. So I guess the first goal for everybody here would be getting a job. The second goal would be, preparing for some exam or the other. So these are, the commonly the kind of goals that is seen, as far as everybody is concerned. So can you just type in the goals that you have? Each of you, it'll only take a few seconds. If you can type in the goals that you have. Can you just quickly type in your goals, please? Type in your goals, everybody. World tour with parents. Neeraj, why with parents? Okay. Niharika, there you go. Civil services. Okay, that's fantastic. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, what about others? World tour with parents. That's very. Neeraj, let's talk about individualistic goals. What if your parents don't get to clear all CFA level exams? Okay, that's fantastic. Snehal. MBA cracking the CAT exam. You mean that, right? Aryan and Galaxy, Kanika. My own home with another 10. That's like a too long ago. वो future planning की बात बाद में करेंगे नीरज. MBA and CFA, okay, pursuing CA and aspiring to do UPSC as well. Oh, Janvi, that's like 2 huge goals that you have. So Janvi, in your case, I would strongly suggest कि तुम पहले CA पे focus करो, फिर बाद में UPSC पे focus करना. You want to become a businessman, Saksham? That's great. Goals are with date and time. Sure, goals are with date and time, Disha, given the fact that, you would be giving, let's say, you would be applying for the placements in a particular month. So they do have a date, right? Neeraj, IIMS is too vague. Let's first talk about, the steps to get into the IIMS. Programmer is something you want to become, but define it as a goal, Yogesh. Computer programming, right? So that's the thing. Right. So first of all, define a goal. And, once you define the goal, things then become very different after that. For example, right now we've already entered into the month of October, right? And probably I'm just giving you an example, though I don't know exactly in which month placements and all are going to take place, right? So Aman, again, to become an entrepreneur is like a life goal, a bigger goal, but I'm talking about an achievable goal in which you have to manage time. So let's say if you're talking about becoming an entrepreneur, then plan out, as in by this time I have to develop this product, I have to learn this skill, and so on and so forth, right? So in order to become an infantry officer, you're going to crack some entrance exam, and you have to prepare for the physical test and all as well. PC Nishant, I guess. Unnati is to study as much as possible, doing a master's and PhD. That's not exactly, again, देखो goal बनाना भी बड़ा मुश्किल काम हो जाता है. Goal, dream with a plan. Dream with a plan. Neeraj, that's a very long-term thing. Right now, we're talking about a little shorter term goals. See, everybody, when we talk about goals, of course, there can be goals like somebody has to get married, somebody has to buy a home. You want to become a billionaire, you want to become an entrepreneur. So these are like very bigger goals, right? Then I'm not talking about these goals. These are fine. Let's say even if you want to become an entrepreneur in the shorter term, what you're going to focus on is developing the skills to become an entrepreneur, or developing a product. If you want to buy a house, how can you buy a house unless you don't get a job? Because then only you'll be able to pay out your EMIs and everything. So let's focus on getting a job at hand, right? Okay, CAT and FRM entrance exams, that's again a point. Joining Indian Military Academy, so basically you're talking about clearing CDS, Nitin, I guess, right? So that's so let's try and make it very specific, right? Let's break down the goals into the specific steps, right? So let's say, even if you're setting up those long-term goals, in the second step, here we're talking about set long-term and short-term goals. So उस long-term goal को short-term goals में आपको कैसे achieve करना है? For example, if you're talking about getting into a good B school, then you are going to break that into how you're going to crack the entrance exams the next year, right? So these are things, right? So as Nitin is saying, he wants to join IMA. So basically he has to clear the CDS exam. So when is the CDS exams, right? Let's set a deadline for those goals. Let's say, if somebody is preparing for the CAT exam and the person wants to give the CAT exam in 2021, right? So from here, September onwards, till November, in the November 2021, in the month of November 2021, the person is going to give the CAT exam. So by October, the person has to be clear about his or her goals. So, that's how you're supposed to plan out things, right? Then monitor your goals, right? And then change your goals if needed. What this essentially means is, okay, long-term goal is fixed, but when it comes to the short-term goals and when we are planning out things and when we are detailing out the goals, then sometimes what happens is, when we actually start doing things, we realize that the short-term goals that we have actually created are not correct, right? Why? क्योंकि जैसे लेट्स से कि somebody is preparing for the MBA entrance exams और उसकी मैथ्स ना वीक है, कमजोर है वो मैथ्स में. अब अगर ये इंसान मैथ्स के एग्जाम को मैथ्स अगर वो प्रिपेयर करना चाहता है, कोई इंटेलिजेंट स्टूडेंट अगर मान लो 1 हफ्ते 2 हफ्ते में वो अगर मैथ्स के किसी टॉपिक को वो मास्टर कर लेता है, then maybe this particular student needs 1 month. So for this student, this student needs to invest more time as far as preparing for the maths thing is concerned, preparing for the maths syllabus as far as, the entrance exams and all are concerned, right? So you need to keep monitoring your goals and you need to change your goals if needed, because if you don't do it, it really becomes very difficult to exactly define what is going to be your goal. ठीक है ना? तो ये चीज है. Then, set up your semester calendar and all as well. ठीक है ना? तो ये सब चीजें भी करना बहुत जरूरी है. Right. Set up your semester calendar, review your syllabus for class schedules. What did I do? 1 second. Block all class and lab times, highlight exam and project due dates, identify routine homework, incorporate break time. Do all of these things and they will, make you understand exactly, how much time that you would have. ठीक है ना? And that consistently for goals. Okay, Niharika, at the end, I will try and take specific questions for specific exams like UPSC, right? Let me just cover, on an overall basis time management gap. Probably you will get the answer there itself. So basically this slide that I'm dealing with right now, kind of, it can help you in terms of answering your question as well, right? So divide your study time into 50 minutes blocks, use spare time to review. So like if you're left with some spare time, you can do some revision, you can relax and all as well. Take it out. Don't forget to reward yourself when you do something right. Work smarter and not harder, and that's the most important thing. So what this essentially means is, you're using the 50 minutes blocks to prepare. And let's say you are able to complete the stipulated amount of tasks within the specific period. And then you're left with some time. You can either relax or, maybe you can spend that time to review what you have already studied or what you have already done, right? And the third point, when it says, don't forget to reward yourself when you do something right, I would go one step ahead and I would tell you that you should reward yourself only when you have done something right. ठीक है ना? This essentially means is what you should practice is delayed gratification. Delayed gratification क्या होता है? For example, मुझे काम करने का मन है, ठीक है ना? और Netflix पे कोई अच्छी मूवी भी है, ठीक है? या फिर चलो अगर मान लो पैंडेमिक नहीं है और मेरे दोस्त वगैरह कह रहे हैं यार चलो घूमने के लिए चलते हैं. That looks very enticing. And sometimes, we end up, going for that pleasure activity instead of focusing on the work that we have in front of us. ठीक है ना? अगर हम लोग इस तरह से काम करेंगे, then we will not be able to achieve anything. ठीक है? Now, when you have defined your goal, और जब आप उसको एक specific timeline दे देते हैं उस गोल को, तब आपको पता होता है कि मेरे पास टाइम ज्यादा नहीं है when it comes to achieving this particular goal. Therefore, I need to devote each and every moment that I have in my life. ठीक है ना? और इसका सबसे आसान तरीका क्या है? आप डिलेड ग्रेटिफिकेशन को प्रैक्टिस कीजिए. इसका मतलब क्या है कि अरे मन कर रहा है तो मूवी देख लिया, ये नहीं करने का है. ठीक है ना? मन कर लिया तो गाने वाने सुन लिया, ये नहीं करने का. मन किया तो घूमने के लिए चला गया, ये नहीं करने का है. ठीक है ना? Even like you want to eat something nice and tasty, like, ठीक है ना? उस केस में भी क्या है ना, उसको भी एक तरह से उसको रिवॉर्ड बना दो. ठीक है? अब मैंने क्या डिसाइड कर लिया, मैं मैथ्स के 2 टॉपिक को कंप्लीट कर लूंगा. ठीक है? उसके बाद मैं अपने आप को रिवॉर्ड करूंगा. हाउ विल आई रिवॉर्ड माई सेल्फ? बाय वॉचिंग वन मूवी और द अदर. ठीक है ना? Or maybe what I can do is, I will listen to songs, or I'll go outside and, I'll visit my friends or go out with them and all. ठीक है ना? At the end of the week, once I have completed this particular target. ठीक है ना? शुरू में जो है काफी ज्यादा फ्रस्ट्रेशन होगी. You'll feel a lot of frustration. आपको जो ये चीज है ये करने का बिल्कुल मन नहीं करेगा. ठीक है ना? आप जो है कहीं और जो है अपना टाइम जो है उसको इन्वेस्ट करते रह जाओगे. ठीक है ना? तो ये चीज है. तो इससे जो है आपको काफी प्रॉब्लम्स होंगी शुरू में. ठीक है ना? बट देन यू नीड टू फाइंड द मोटिवेशन टू ओवरकम दीज थिंग्स. ठीक है ना? ये बहुत जरूरी है. ठीक है ना? और मोटिवेशन कैसे आएगा? इट इज अबाउट एक्सेप्टिंग द पेन. ठीक है ना? जब आपको मूवी देखने का मन है और आप अपने आप को मूवी देखने से रोक रहे हो, ठीक है ना? तो से क्या होगा कि अंदर से काफी फ्रस्ट्रेशन होगी आपको, लेकिन शुरू में जो है आपको इस चीज की आदत डालनी पड़ेगी. ठीक है ना? कम से कम 1 या 2 महीने आप प्रैक्टिस करो. यूजुअली people say 21 days, but I don't believe in the 21 days formula. 1 या 2 महीने लोगों को लग जाते हैं कोई भी तरीके का रूटीन या शेड्यूल लाइफ में इनकॉर्पोरेट करने में, ठीक है ना? और पता है, once you complete a task and when you watch a movie or something like that, ठीक है ना? Yes, self rewarding is a very good motivation Anshul, absolutely, ठीक है ना? Okay, fair enough. So ये चीज है, ठीक है? So what I'm trying to say here essentially is, you know, everybody please type the comments when I ask you to, क्योंकि देखो होता क्या ना कि एक ऑनलाइन सेशन में ना बड़ा दिक्कत हो जाता है. इफ यू कीप टाइपिंग दैट तो यू नो द स्पीकर गेट्स कंफ्यूज कि वो आपके क्वेश्चंस को आंसर करे या ये चीज का. सो व्हेन आस्क्ड देन ओनली टाइप, ठीक है? Please try and incorporate this. Otherwise, it really becomes very difficult to manage the session online, because you know the digital platforms, they offer a lot of freedom to do anything and whenever you want to. So ये चीज है. Anyway, so that's the thing. So what I'm essentially trying to tell you here is, you know, practice delayed ग्रेटिफिकेशन, ठीक है? और होता क्या है ना कि जैसे मान लो अभी अगर मेरे को कोई इंपॉर्टेंट काम कंप्लीट करना है, मैंने उसकी जगह जो है मैंने कोई मूवी वगैरह देख ली. So what usually happens is when you're watching the movie and even after the movie you get a strong sense of guilt. This can be very bad for you. This can be very bad for you. So instead of, you know, letting the guilt creep in, what would be better that you know, you delay that gratification and you watch the movie once you have completed the task. And trust me, when you reward yourself with the movie at that point of time, you find the movie to be very enjoyable. और उसके बाद ना आपको कोई guilt भी feel नहीं होगा और आपको अपने काम की तरफ और ज़्यादा motivation भी आएगा, ठीक है ना? So it's something like that. So, ठीक है? This is exactly what is called as working smarter and not harder, ठीक है ना? Because you are planning things out and you are working well, ठीक है ना? तो ये चीज है. Okay, so when it comes to setting up the goals and all, how do I minimize the top screen? Okay, anyway, so when we talk about setting priority, now see, when it comes to managing time, one important factor again is setting the priorities right, ठीक है ना? This will help you achieve a lot of goals in your life. So which goals are important to you? Which goals are urgent? Assignments due at the end of the semester can be completed in a series of steps and need to be completed immediately, right? It is important to work on one task at a time. Now when it comes to priorities, right, one of the biggest mistakes that I see students, you know, committing is they tend to everybody please don't ask questions right now, because you know unnecessarily I'll not be able to answer those questions. So let's keep a Q&A at the end, ठीक है ना? So let's do that. Anyway, so as I was saying, so this is a common complaint that I get from the students a lot of time is, you know, that when it comes to setting the right priorities, they are not able to do. They tend to do a lot of things at the same time, and at the end of the day they are not able to achieve, right? So please understand that, you know, in our lives we can have multiple activities which may seem to be very important at the same time. You can have multiple activities, right? But then among those activities you really need to choose what are the activities that you would really like to focus on, ठीक है ना? ये चीजें हैं, ठीक है? What this essentially means is I have to go to the gym, let's say I have to play badminton, I have to participate in a sports, I have to participate in my debate activities, अपने ड्रामा क्लब को भी देखना है, ठीक है ना? और मुझे अपने कैट की तैयारी भी करनी है, and as I said before, तुम्हें प्लेसमेंट की भी तैयारी करनी है. You want to give time to your friend, maybe कोई स्पेशल रिलेशनशिप भी है, आप उसको भी जो है थोड़ा सा टाइम देना चाहते हो, ठीक है ना? अब इतनी सारी चीजें हैं, एंड इफ यू गोइंग टू, यू नो, थिंक अबाउट डूइंग ऑल ऑफ देम at the same time, you will not be able to achieve anything, right? And trust me, when it comes to the, you know, if you talk about the difference between people who are successful versus the students who are, or the people who are not successful, it is essentially about setting priorities, ठीक है ना? अगर अभी आपको जॉब के लिए तैयारी करना है, कैट की प्रिपरेशन करनी है, तो इसको प्रायोरिटाइज करो, ठीक है? एक्सरसाइज इज इंपॉर्टेंट, ठीक है? तो जिम वगैरह तो खैर जाओ, देखिए उसके बाद अगर बैडमिंटन वगैरह जो है खेलना, अगर उसको थोड़ा सा भी साइडलाइन कर सकते हो तो वो करो, ठीक है? और अगर एक्सरसाइज करना है या गेम खेलना है तो उसमें भी आप थोड़ा सा चीजों को टोन डाउन कर सकते हो. दैट इज एज इन कि यू आर नॉट like staying too much or too hungry to lose weight. You're just exercising to, you know, ensure that you're in a healthy shape. अब आप ज्यादा जो है मतलब ऋतिक रोशन वाली फिजिक की तरफ काम नहीं कर रहे हो, ठीक है ना? और या फिर आप अपने आप को ज़्यादा स्टाफ नहीं कर रहे हो कि आप एकदम आपको पतला होना है, because if you take these random these extreme if you do these extreme things to your body, then your mind also gets preoccupied with that, and your mind would not be free to focus on something that is more important. ठीक है ना? तो ये चीज है. So it is important to work on one task at a time. Plan time to begin the process, that is visiting the library on several occasions to gather research data for a paper that is due, or try to plan at least 2 hours of study time per day to review class notes from your courses and to work on your full assignments or everything, right? Faithfully using a student planner calendar will help you to prioritize your work. This is very important, right? And how you can establish priorities by simply creating a nice or a workable to-do list. ठीक है ना? So essentially, you are setting up a long-term goal, then you're breaking that long-term goal into shorter-term goals. Shorter-term goals को आपको एकदम immediate goals में plan करना होगा, और immediate goals को आपको daily activities में भी change करना है कि आज मेरे को ये सारी tasks achieve करना है. And it is important to write these things in a to-do list, ठीक है ना? क्योंकि at the end of the day you would exactly know कि आपने कौन से tasks को achieve किए और कौन से tasks जो आपने जो है उनको achieve नहीं किया है. So you will exactly know at the end of the day what tasks have you achieved, completed, and what tasks have you not completed, right? And then you would be able to analyze exactly what are the reasons behind the tasks that you have not completed. ठीक है ना? Where did you actually end up wasting time? Or it could be the fact that you need more time to complete a particular task or learn something as compared to any other student, right? In that case, maybe that to-do list, that plan that you have created is not good, right? It's not good enough for you, and therefore you need to either minimize more activities as far as that to-do list is concerned. ठीक है ना? So when you start prioritizing things like this, you will be able to achieve far greater things in life. ठीक है ना? So most of the time we struggle to create a balance between our needs, which is eating, sleeping, personal hygiene, ठीक है ना? And then our desires, which are socializing, concerts, vacations, reading, exercising, shopping, TV or video games, right? And then our obligations, fulfilling the expectations of others, hanging out with friends instead of doing homework or preparing for an exam, arriving late or missing in class will send a negative message to faculty about what your value is, right? Then constant stress and anxiety of a company, anxiety of a company, ineffective time management, and awareness of how you balance your time is also again a very important factor as far as these are things, right? So in obligations को आप कितना ज़्यादा minimize कर सकते हैं. For example, if there is a birthday party, आप उसको अगर attend नहीं कर रहे हैं तो ऐसा नहीं है कि आपके friend को कोई problem हो जाएगी, ठीक है ना? और if you're not arranging a marriage ceremony of your relative, ठीक है ना? ऐसा नहीं है कि आपका relative कहेगा कि नहीं मेरे को शादी नहीं करना क्योंकि this particular person is not coming to my marriage, right? So your parents who have already achieved a certain platform, as long as they are attending, your attendance is not that required, right? Or maybe even if you wish to attend the birthday party or the marriage ceremony and all, so keeping that in mind, maybe you would work harder before these ceremonies come up or these schedules come up, so that when you are attending these things you can attend them with a peace of mind and you would not feel troubled at all. ठीक है ना? तो ये भी चीज जो है आप कर सकते हैं, ठीक है ना? तो ये चीज है. So find the balance. This is a very important thing, among find the balance among your academic schedule, your social life, and the time that you have alone. This is very important, right? And this is the procrastination is one of the things that has hurt a lot of students as far as time management is concerned. So procrastination is basically the process of avoiding a solitary time-consuming task. One avoids the pain by doing something else. For example, मेरे को मैथ्स पढ़ना है, बहुत पेनफुल है, ठीक है ना? आप उसको डिले कर रहे हो, आप क्या कर रहे हो? कोई मूवी देखने लग गए, ठीक है ना? कोई म्यूजिक वगैरह सुनने लग गए. This is exactly what we call as procrastination, ठीक है ना? Later on, या फिर आप अपने friends या अपने parents को कोई और time देना. So basically, you always are finding reasons to avoid taking the painful decisions or doing the painful tasks and all, right? So the longer we procrastinate, the more likely our performance is going to suffer. Poor grades, inability to achieve long-term goals. Why? क्योंकि मान लो अगर आपने एक गोल के बाद दूसरा गोल, दूसरे गोल के बाद तीसरा गोल, तीसरे गोल के बाद चौथा गोल, बहुत सारे शॉर्ट टर्म गोल्स आपने प्लान कर रखे हैं. अगर बिकॉज ऑफ प्रोक्रेस्टिनेशन अगर आपका एक भी गोल डिले होता है, प्लीज अंडरस्टैंड आपके सारे गोल्स डिले होने वाले हैं, एक के बाद एक के बाद एक, ठीक है ना? इट्स जस्ट लाइक द ट्रेन थिंग। अगर एक ट्रेन डिले होता है तो बाकी ट्रेन भी डिले हो जाते हैं। तो पता है आपको रेलवे वाले क्या करते हैं? जो ट्रेन डिले होता है उसको पूरी तरीके से डिले कर देते हैं। अगर कोई ट्रेन 3 घंटे लेट जा रही है तो पता चला वो अपने डेस्टिनेशन को जो है 12 घंटे लेट पहुंच रही है। क्यों? बिकॉज एट द कॉस्ट ऑफ वन ट्रेन दे डू नॉट लाइक टू डिले द अदर ट्रेन्स, ठीक है ना? ये भी एक फैक्टर होता है, ठीक है ना? सो दैट इज द थिंग। सो द मोमेंट यू प्रोक्रेस्टिनेट in one task, you end up affecting all the other tasks that are there with you, ठीक है ना? फिर आप क्या करते हो? अब लास्ट मिनट जो है cramming वगैरह शुरू कर देते हो, ठीक है ना? So how can you avoid rushing cramming for tests and pulling all-nighters? It is only if you plan things out from the start. This is very important, ठीक है ना? तो ये चीज है। Okay, so procrastination is a major obstacle that can prevent you from practicing good time management skills. It is the constant pushing aside of tasks that need to be completed and is the arch enemy of all students, ठीक है ना? So procrastination के ऊपर आप जितना ज्यादा काम करेंगे आपको उतना ज्यादा फायदा होगा, ठीक है ना? So break your project down into small specific steps. Schedule these mini blocks of projects, project time on your daily to-do list. Do not strive for perfection of work, ठीक है ना? Do not strive for perfection of work. Instead, focus on completing project steps. Schedule small rewards or alternative activities for each block of time worked. ठीक है ना? This is the easiest way to overcome procrastination. ठीक है ना? तो ये चीज है। Then we have ways of overcoming procrastination. Is simply first of all make the task meaningful, ठीक है ना? Which essentially means, ठीक है ना? How can we make the task meaningful? Let's say if you're studying something, आप अगर सिर्फ इसीलिए पढ़ रहे हैं क्योंकि आपको नंबर लाना है, ठीक है? तो वो एक मीनिंगफुल टास्क नहीं है। नंबर लाना एक मीनिंगफुल टास्क नहीं होता है। But when you study, when you understand the connection or the link with what you want to do today, vis-a-vis, the long-term goal that you have, when you're able to link with what you're studying today with, how life actually functions, ठीक है ना? जैसे आप में से बहुत सारे स्टूडेंट्स इकोनॉमिक्स ऑनर्स के होंगे, बीकॉम ऑनर्स के होंगे, इन्फ्लेशन के बारे में पढ़ते हो, इतने सारे कॉन्सेप्ट्स पढ़ते हो, रियल लाइफ में भी आप उसको यूज कर सकते हो। कुछ स्टूडेंट्स यहाँ पे जो है साइकोलॉजी के होंगे। डू यू नो साइकोलॉजी के आजकल जो है अगर आप एमबीए कर रहे हो एंड विद साइकोलॉजी मेजर, इफ यू एंटर अ गुड बी स्कूल, ठीक है ना, एनी मार्केटिंग कंपनी वुड हायर यू एज अ फी, ठीक है, तुरंत आपको हायर कर लेंगे। एंड साइकोलॉजी इज सो इंपॉर्टेंट व्हेन इट कम्स टू अंडरस्टैंडिंग लाइफ, ठीक है, एंड इंडिविजुअलिटी दैट एग्जिस्ट्स आउट देयर, ठीक है। बहुत सारे आपके आप में से बहुत सारे जो होंगे जो सोशियोलॉजी पढ़ रहे होंगे, ठीक है, अगेन सोशियोलॉजी सच एन इंपॉर्टेंट सब्जेक्ट, लेकिन होता क्या है कि हमारे इंडियन एजुकेशन सिस्टम में बीकॉम ऑनर्स और इकोनॉमिक्स ऑनर्स को जो है हम लोग पूरा वो गॉडफादर स्टेटस देते हैं और बाकी सब्जेक्ट्स को जो है पूरा इग्नोर कर देते हैं। एंड दिस इज द सेम एटीट्यूड दैट स्टार्ट्स क्रीपिंग इनटू द पीपल, बट द मोमेंट you start making adding meaning to the task that you have at hand, then you would understand the larger picture and the bigger benefit that you can get out of completing those tasks, ठीक है ना। ये भी चीज है। जैसे political science where there are such fantastic subjects, but most of the students they don't even find meaning into those subjects, into those topics, right? ये भी चीज है। Keep yourself organized. This is very important. Having everything you need right at your fingertips will save a lot of time when starting a project. Be positive. Avoid speaking negatively about the task and your ability to move towards completion. Instead, by positive, tell yourself, I know that I can finish this work. ठीक है ना? But the moment you keep telling yourself, अरे मेरे को नहीं लगता मेरे से हो सकता है, तो वो काम आप कभी भी नहीं कर सकते हो। As Henry Ford had once said, if you think you can, you will, and if you think you can't, you won't. In both the cases, you're absolutely correct. ठीक है ना? And as I said, plan a reward. Again, this is very important. Do something for yourself that you would not normally. ठीक है ना? Sorry, do होना चाहिए, no क्यों लिखा गया पता नहीं. But without, this is I think a typo. Without the reward if the task remains incomplete. ठीक है ना? So if the task is not complete, please do not reward yourself. If it is completed, then reward it. And at the end of the day, it's going to take some kind of a willpower, and you have to just do it. That is, complete the task. The moment you find yourself procrastinating, ठीक है ना, complete the task, then you won't have to think about it anymore. ठीक है ना? तो ये भी चीज है। तो जहां आप जिस काम जो पेनफुल वर्क है, अगर आपको वो ज्यादा परेशान कर रहा है, उसके बारे में बार बार सोच के आप प्रोक्रेस्टिनेट कर रहे हैं, उससे अच्छा क्या होगा कि उस काम को कर डालो। ठीक है ना? जहां आपने उस काम को कर डाला, उसके बाद जो है वो काम मैटर नहीं करता है, ठीक है ना। बहुत बार ऐसा होता है, इन माय लाइफ एज वेल, मेनी अ टाइम देयर आर डिसीजंस and I like a few times I would just do the decision, I would just take the decision, and the decision would not come out to be a very good decision, right? And I would get frustrated, and later on, what I started to do was I started to overthink about the decisions that I wish to take, and then I realized that I was actually wasting more time. I was actually wasting more time thinking about the decisions that I wanted to take rather than actually executing those decisions. So it becomes important that you execute the decisions rather than overthink those decisions. This is very important. Yeah. Okay. Now this COVID-19 scenario has created a very different scenario altogether, right? We always used to say that humans are social animals, but I don't really think that humans are social animals anymore, right? Isolation, and now we have become more of an isolated animals, right? And this isolation is leading to a lot of aloneness, not lonesomeness. अलोननेस, लोनसम क्या है कि आई एम फीलिंग लोनली, मेरे को कोई बात करने के लिए नहीं, ठीक है, वो फैक्टर तो है, बट इसके साथ साथ क्या अलोननेस है। अलोननेस का मतलब क्या है, अब आपके ऊपर कोई एक्सटर्नल फैक्टर नहीं है जो आपको डिसिप्लिन कर सकता है, ठीक है ना। फॉर एग्जांपल क्लासेस चल रही हैं, पर आप खुद आपके अंदर वो मोटिवेशन है या नहीं कि आप उन क्लासेस को सीरियसली अटेंड कर रहे हैं। व्हेन यू यूज्ड टू गो टू द क्लासरूम्स, तो एक टीचर का प्रेजेंस होता था, ठीक है ना, एंड बिकॉज ऑफ that you usually used to get the external motivation because of which you were able to study well in the classes, but in the online platform वो external motivation या external pressure है ही नहीं, ठीक है ना। therefore one needs a lot of self discipline and self monitoring। ऐसा नहीं कि क्लास ऑन करके आप सो गए, कुछ आप में से कुछ लोग करते होंगे, दिस इज अ फैक्ट, आई मीन द टीचर्स आल्सो माइट बी नोइंग, ठीक है ना। लेकिन आपको खुद अपने लेवल पे ये चीज कंट्रोल करनी है, एंड यू हैव टू रियलाइज दैट व्हाट यू आर डूइंग राइट नाउ इज फॉर योर ओन गुड, इट्स नॉट फॉर द टीचर्स और फॉर एनीबॉडी एल्स। यू नीड टू फाइंड योर पर्पस एंड मोटिवेट योरसेल्फ, ठीक है ना। ये सारी चीजें जो आप कर रहे हैं उसका एक लॉन्ग टर्म गोल क्या है, ठीक है ना। ये पर्पस आपको आपके पास होना चाहिए। जब तक आपके पास कोई पर्पस नहीं होगा ना, आपको अंदर जो है ये मोटिवेशन नजर नहीं आएगा, एंड देन यू विल बी एबल टू फाइंड द मोटिवेशन, ठीक है ना। Humans are no more, sorry, we all, and right now in this lockdown scenario, or when we are like really avoiding meeting people, for example, lockdown to kam ho gaye hai, but still people are avoiding as much as travel, they're trying to avoid as much as possible going outside their homes, because right now it is safer to be inside home, ठीक है ना। तो ये चीज है, so this is leading to a lot of tendency to procrastinate, ठीक है ना। इससे भी आपको थोड़ा सा बचना है, ठीक है ना। You need to develop some kind of an exercise schedule. Trust me, when I used to go out and work, मैं कभी exercise नहीं करता, लेकिन जब से लॉकडाउन हुआ है, I have become even more conscious about exercising, ठीक है ना, because until I don't exercise, I don't stay motivated, and if I'm not motivated, so I always fall into the tendency of getting myself into that procrastination mode. तो ये भी आपको जो है थोड़ा सा बचना है इन सब चीजों से। Plan schedule outside visits as well, maybe like going to the park or anything else, ठीक है। सिर्फ घर में बंद मत रहो, थोड़ा बहुत जो है बाहर भी जाना जरूरी है, ठीक है ना। स्लीपिंग ऑन टाइम इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, ठीक है ना। बिकॉज ऑफ दिस आइसोलेशन एंड एवरीथिंग, पीपल आर लाइक स्लीपिंग एट 2 o'clock 3 o'clock 4 o'clock इन द नाइट, ठीक है ना। ये चीज आपको अवॉइड करना है, आपको डिसिप्लिन होकर टाइमली सोना है और टाइमली उठना है। एंड मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंटली, दिस इज द टाइम व्हेन यू हैव टू लर्न हाउ टू बिकम योर ओन बेस्ट फ्रेंड, ठीक है ना। व्हाट दिस एसेंशियली मींस इज, हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू एक्चुअली एंजॉय your alone time at home, ठीक है ना। I guess very few people that you're not able to enjoy right now, your alone time at home, ठीक है। So right now you have to learn how to become your own best friend, talk to yourself, ठीक है ना, and motivate yourself. This is very important, ठीक है ना, ये चीज है। And if you look at in fact this is a moment to develop all of these qualities. If you look at all the successful people, all great successes have not come in public, that is being in public or working with a large group. They have all great successes have been created when they work alone. Like even if you're going to plan, if you're going to work for your job, when you're going to prepare for your job or prepare for your entrance exams or UPSC or CA exams, ultimately you're going to work alone, ठीक है ना। तो अगर अभी भी ये अगर हैबिट ढंग से नहीं बनी है, this is a fantastic time to develop these things, ठीक है ना। तो ये चीज है। And then make a college like routine at home, sorry hyphen होना चाहिए था college like के बीच में, ठीक है। make a college like routine at home, practice इज डिलेड ग्रेटिफिकेशन, ये तो अभी बहुत ज़्यादा ज़रूरी है क्योंकि आप अलोन हैं, आपको आपके ऊपर कोई एक्सटर्नल मॉनिटरिंग नहीं है, तो आप कभी भी जो है स्लिप कर सकते हैं into binge watching movies or binge watching television series, or you're binge talking with your friends, फोन पर बात कर रहे हो तो 3 घंटे 4 घंटे तो पूरी चल रही है कहानी, पता नहीं कहाँ की कहानियां चल रही है पूरी, ठीक है ना। तो ये भी चीज़ है, राइट डाउन योर टारगेट, this is very important, ठीक है ना। once you write down your targets, it really becomes very very visible, ठीक है ना। and as I said before, reward yourself, ठीक है ना, on the completion of your target as well, ठीक है ना। so basically write things down, ठीक है, don't rely on your memory, prioritize your list, plan your week, spend some time at the beginning of each week to plan your schedule and carry your notebook, write down those great ideas and brilliant insights, and most importantly learn to say no. This will help you to prioritize, ठीक है ना। if if there's a family function or something that you want to attend, learn to say no. Somebody's forcing you to spend some time like going outside watching movies, learn to say no. You want to work, तुम्हारे friend ने call किया है, ठीक है ना, they want to talk, learn to say no. Learn to say no to anything and everything that is not going to be productive, ठीक है ना। अभी क्या है ना कि ठीक है, in the young age you have two choices, either you can enjoy a lot or you can use that time to shape yourself into something very great, ठीक है ना। you cannot have the cake as well as eat it too, ठीक है ना। तो ये भी चीज है, ठीक है, तो ये है। so prioritizing then really becomes a very important thing, ठीक है ना। students who control and monitor the time give themselves the ability to be very flexible. They understand that time can be used as an important resource, ठीक है ना। so that's the thing about time management, ठीक है। do we have questions? Okay, now you may shoot the questions, everybody. Why is the thing not coming? Yes, do we have questions, everybody? हमें कच्छू पले नहीं पड़ रहा हो निभा, okay, that's great. Okay, anyone else? Apart from the sarcasm, do we have anything else? Shall we prepare timetable for every day? Absolutely, absolutely you should, ठीक है ना, absolutely. Thank you, Rishabh. Okay, how to do more than one task in single day? Yatharth, as I said, ठीक है ना, focus while you, let's say you want to complete 3 different tasks, ठीक है ना, then you need to prioritize and focus on one task at a time. Focus on one task at a time, ठीक है ना। Is the screen visible to everybody as I'm writing? I hope it is visible, ठीक है ना। तो ये चीज है, how to do any time as in this, there's nothing else that you can say, how to stay focused on your goal. Rishabh, as I said, when you break down your goal into smaller goals, ठीक है ना, जब आप उसको लिख देते हो और जब आप उसको एक टारगेट की तरह सेट कर देते हो, ठीक है ना, तो उसके बाद फिर क्या होता है कि जैसे जैसे आप उस टारगेट को अचीव कर रहे हो ना, एज यू आर कंप्लीटिंग योर शॉर्टर गोल्स, दैट इटसेल्फ विल मोटिवेट यू। दूसरी बात क्या है ना कि वो गोल आपको कितना ज्यादा मायने रखता है। फॉर एग्जांपल लेट्स से ऋषभ, तुम कैट क्लियर करना चाहते हो, तुम एमबीए करना चाहते हो, तुम्हारे लिए एमबीए कितना मायने रखता है, तुम क्या दिल से उसके लिए पैशनेट हो, और इज इट कि चलो एमबीए नहीं हुआ, अगर तुम फेल करोगे तो चलेगा, क्योंकि अगर तुम पैशनेट हो ना तो तुम फेल अगर करोगे, ठीक है ना, तो तुम बहुत गिल्टी फील करोगे, तुम्हें बहुत बुरा लगेगा, ठीक है। लोग सुसाइडल हो जाते हैं उस केस में, ठीक है ना। क्या तुम उतना डेली लेवल पे पैशनेट हो या नहीं हो? आई एम नॉट सेइंग become suicidal. What I'm trying to say is कि you have to be very very passionate about that goal, and you have to answer the questions as in how much this goal matters. तो जितना ज़्यादा तुम गोल के ऊपर रिसर्च करोगे, उस गोल को फिर अच्छे से जानने के बाद जब तुम शॉर्टर गोल्स में तुम उसको डिवाइड करोगे, जब तुम उसको अचीव करोगे तो तुम उसको अचीव कर जाओगे, ठीक है ना। ये चीज़, हाउ डू वी लिमिट डिस्ट्रैक्शंस? लिमिटिंग डिस्ट्रैक्शंस फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल इज ए, ठीक है, सोशल मीडिया अपने फोन से तुम उसको अनइंस्टॉल कर दो, फेसबुक, इंस्टाग्राम, ठीक है ना, स्नैपचैट, आई डोंट नो व्हाट ऑल योर जनरेशन नेचुरली यूजेस, उन सबको हटा दो, ठीक है ना। फेसबुक तो इतनी वाहियात चीजों को फोन से एकदम हटा दो। आई एम नॉट एग्जैक्टली सेइंग वाहियात, ठीक है। जब तुम्हें मन करे तो तुम लैपटॉप पे लॉगिन करके देखना, ठीक है ना। अगर मन ना करे तो तब तक जो है इसको फोन से बिल्कुल हटा दो। इट बिकम्स अ ह्यूज एडिक्शन, ठीक है ना। वो सारी फेक लुक्स और इतना ज्यादा जो फेकनेस जो आपको सोशल मीडिया पे लगता है ना, वो आपको काफी ज्यादा डिस्ट्रैक्ट करने लगता है, ठीक ठीक है ना? So try and avoid that. ठीक है? That's the easiest way to distract, stop yourself from getting distracted. दूसरा क्या है कि थोड़ा आपको विल पावर जो है ये करना पड़ेगा. Then you have to force yourself from not doing anything else when you are doing something. और जब आप एक टाइम प्लान कर लेते हो ना अमन, जैसे आज आपको 2 घंटे पढ़ना है, तो ये जो 2 घंटे जैसे 4 बजे से लेकर 6 बजे आपने डिसाइड किया पढ़ना है, तो पढ़ना है. ट्रस्ट मी, अगर कोई मर भी जाएगा ना तो आप कुछ नहीं कर सकते उस 2 घंटे के अंदर. और अगर आप कुछ कर भी सकते हो तो 2 घंटे के बाद भी करते हो. सेकेंडली ठीक है, आपके पेरेंट्स वगैरह तो है ना, अगर कोई किसी के यहाँ कोई इमरजेंसी आ गई तो वो आपके पेरेंट्स है वहां पर उनको देखने के लिए. सो डोंट वरी अबाउट दैट. ठीक है ना? तो जब आपको पढ़ना है तो बिल्कुल पढ़ो और कुछ मत करो. ठीक है? सो ये विल पावर अंदर से होना बहुत जरूरी है. How to maintain consistency during preparation of any exam? Consistency comes with habit, Divin. That is, Divin, I hope I've got your name right. ठीक है ना? That is, ठीक है ना? मतलब जैसे शुरू में क्या होगा कि आप 1 घंटे 2 घंटे पढ़ोगे फिर छोड़ दोगे. जैसे रिसेंटली अभी मैंने जिम स्टार्ट किया है तो बीच में मैं काफी ब्रेक लेता हूँ, which is okay. Now I know कि अभी मुझे बहुत जल्दी जो है ये स्टैमिना नहीं आएगा. जैसे रनिंग में हमें एक स्टैमिना चाहिए ना, उसी तरह हमारे वर्क हैबिट्स में भी स्टैमिना जो है चाहिए. और ये स्टैमिना ना धीरे-धीरे प्रैक्टिस करके ही आती है. There is no magical lotion available because of which you can develop consistency except for practice. ठीक है? Which is better, late night study or early morning according to you. Though people say कि ठीक है आपको जो preference हो वो करो. This actually depends on your routine. ठीक है ना? For example, अगर आप लेट नाइट स्टडी कर रहे हैं, शुभा, I guess I got your name right, शुभा. ठीक है ना? तो अगर आप लेट नाइट स्टडी कर रहे हैं, ठीक है, और अगर आपको नेक्स्ट डे अगर आपको अर्ली मॉर्निंग एंगेजमेंट्स हैं, तो ट्रस्ट मी यू आर गोइंग टू सफर अ लॉट. ठीक है ना? तो अगर आपके अर्ली मॉर्निंग एंगेजमेंट्स हैं, जैसे कॉलेज क्लासेस करने हैं या बाकी सारी चीजें करने हैं, देन इट इज प्रेफरेबल that you sleep well in the night and then during the day you work. ठीक है ना? तो ये it's not a choice between late night morning study or early morning. It's about working during the day versus working during the night. ठीक है ना? So I think अगर आप इसको थोड़ा उस पर्सपेक्टिव से देखेंगे तो आपको ज्यादा बेटर मिले, आपको ज्यादा ये काम करेगा आपके लिए. How do we deal with stress, anxiety and overthinking as it affects to keep motivation during doing any work? That's actually a fantastic question, निहारिका. स्ट्रेस का रीजन क्या है? ठीक है ना? फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल आइडेंटिफाई द सोर्स ऑफ स्ट्रेस. ठीक है ना? द मोमेंट आप उसको थोड़ा सा स्टडी करेंगे आपको खुद पता चल जाएगा कि इसका रीजन क्या है. इज इट प्रोक्रेस्टिनेशन, या फिर कोई टॉपिक मुझे समझ में नहीं आ रही है, ठीक है, या फिर कोई और रीजन है. स्ट्रेस का सोर्स क्या है, पहले उसको आइडेंटिफाई करो. ठीक है ना? स्ट्रेस और एंजाइटी का अगर आपको सोर्स एक बार पता चल जाएगा तो अपने आप हो जाएगी. देन देयर आर अननेसेसरी फियर्स एज वेल. जैसे यूपीएससी है, अरे यार इतना टफ है, ये है वो है. ठीक है यार, टफ है, जब करना है तो काहे का डरना. ठीक है ना? तो अब उसको जो है एक अपने हिसाब से अब आप जो है अपना एक प्लान बनाओ. ठीक है? कि मुझे कम से कम ये टारगेट करने हैं, इतने दिन में करने, मुझे ये पढ़ना है, ऐसे करना है. एंड देन फोकस ऑन डूइंग द वर्क. और जैसे जैसे आप शॉर्टर टारगेट्स को अचीव करना शुरू करेंगे ना, स्ट्रेस, एंजाइटी, ओवर थिंकिंग, ये सब धीरे धीरे कम हो जाएगा. एज आई सेड, पीपल वेस्ट मोर टाइम ओवर थिंकिंग देन एक्चुअली डूइंग समथिंग एंड लेटर ऑन realizing that it was something wrong that they actually did. ठीक है ना? So it's preferable that you do more and think less. ठीक है ना हरिका? Research leads to distraction over other things. I disagree with that, ऋषभ. ठीक है ना? होता है क्या कि जैसे कभी एक सब्जेक्ट पे अगर आप रिसर्च करो ना, आप कहीं और चले जाते हो, कुछ और किसी और चीज पे जो आप रिसर्च करना शुरू कर देते हो. ठीक है ना? वो डिस्ट्रैक्शन है. बेसिकली व्हाट इट मींस कि आप इंटरनेट पे बैठे हो, गूगल कर रहे हो, गूगल करते करते पता नहीं आप क्या देख लिया. ठीक है ना? किसी चीज के ऊपर अगर आप YouTube का वीडियो देख रहे हो, वो देखते देखते पता चला उधर हनी सिंह का कोई गाना आ गया, आप उसको देखने लग गए. ठीक है ना? वो एक अलग डिस्ट्रैक्शन है. बट रिसर्च विल नेवर लीड यू टू डिस्ट्रैक्शन. ठीक है ना? सर, वी लर्न दैट इट्स नॉट दैट वी मैनेज टाइम, वी कांट मैनेज टाइम. टाइम इज what it is, we manage our activities. So why don't we call it activities management? ठीक है यार, वो एक टर्म आता गया है ना, तो बेसिकली वी जस्ट यूज अ टर्म. नाउ दैट्स डिबेटेबल. तुम्हें मन है एक्टिविटीज मैनेजमेंट बोलने का तो जितेंद्र तुम बोल लो एक्टिविटीज मैनेजमेंट, हु हैज स्टॉप्ड यू. ठीक है ना? ये चीज है. ओके, हाउ डू आई मैनेज माय टाइम व्हेन आई हैव a competition and an assignment submission, both having the same deadline? Then choose and then identify your productivity and how much time do you have. Let's say कि मेरे पास सिर्फ 3 दिन है. 3 दिन में या तो मुझे कंपटीशन के लिए प्रिपेयर करना है या फिर मुझे अपने असाइनमेंट को सबमिट करना है. कंपटीशन इंपॉर्टेंट है. अगर तुम्हारे टीचर्स भी रियलाइज करते हैं तो हो सकता है तुम्हें असाइनमेंट का जो डेडलाइन है.
Ravi sir, sorry to interrupt you.
Sorry.
Sir, we are short of time, so if you can please conclude the webinar, then we will be very thankful to you.
Basically, ठीक है. Actually, the session has ended. So everybody, should you have any queries, any further queries, you can contact Time, and through that, you know,
Yes,
I
sir.
can
Yes, sir. Yeah, they can
help you out.
directly
Okay, as ma'am is requesting, so I need to end the session right now.
So thank you, sir.
So, ठीक है, ma'am. So, okay, everybody, it was a pleasure taking this session.
Yes. Good evening, everyone. As
Okay, fair
all
enough.
good
Okay,
things-
everybody, it was a pleasure taking this session. So I hope you still enjoyed.
Thank you, sir. Good evening, everyone. As
Yes, ma'am. Please continue.
the good things come to an end in our life, so is the webinar. On the behalf of SLC, I take this opportunity to propose vote of thanks to those who have directly or indirectly contributed to this webinar. At the outset, I thank our chief guest and our resource person, Mr. Ravi Manoram. We are really enlightened with your knowledge and presence, sir. We are thankful to our convener, Mr. Pawan Kumar Ajeva, for his motivation. I would like to thank our principal, sir, for his enthusiastic support. A very special thanks to the organizing team, our placement team, teaching and non-teaching staff for their unconditional support and coordination. Our heartfelt thanks to our students for active participation. With these warm words and kind message, we move to the end of today's webinar. Thank you, everyone. Now I request our placement cell team members to switch on their cameras so that we can have our group photographs. Others can leave the meeting. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for your active participation in this webinar. Thank you. Once again, I request our placement team members to switch on your cameras so that we can have a group photograph. Ravi sir, I'm really very sorry. I have to interrupt you because we are running short of time. Students can directly approach you.
Okay, ma'am. So I think I should exit now.
No, sir. We will have a group photograph.
Can I exit now?
No, sir.
Okay.
We will have a group
Fair enough.
photograph. Sir, we are really happy you are here with us in this webinar, and you seriously you have given so much knowledge to our students, how to create the timetable, how to achieve their goals. Very beautifully you have mentioned each and everything. Thank you.
Thank you.
Placement team, are you guys ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Good.
Suman sir.
Nishant, is the group photograph done?
Wait, ma'am. बताता हूँ just a bit. Wait, ma'am. Done, ma'am. Done, ma'am.
Okay, okay. Now, everyone can leave this meeting. We are ending this meeting. In the end, once again, I want to thank our today's resource person, our chief guest, Ravi Manoram sir, and our faculty members and our placement team members. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. Okay. So I should exit now?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now you can.
Okay, fine.
Thank you so much.
Fine. Thank you.
Okay, sir.
Okay.